What if I told you the best thing you could do for your brain, your sleep, your skin, your mood was to step outside and feel the sun? I know we've been warned to fear the sun, but maybe the problem isn't the sun itself. Maybe the problem is how we have been disconnected from the sun. Modern life has pulled us indoors. We are behind glass, under roofs, under artificial light, staring at screens day in and day out. But our biology, it's still wired for the rhythm of the sun. So today, I don't want to talk about SPF. I am going to talk about reconnecting. If you are ready to rebuild a healthy relationship with sunlight safely, naturally, without burns, this one's for you. But before we get started, tell me this in the comments. What is your favorite way to get outside? Do you walk the dog? Are you a gardener? Shoveling snow, raking leaves? How about reading on a lawn chair? That's me right there. I'd love to see how you get your light fix, your sunlight fix. Okay, let's hear this. Sunlight has many benefits. Now, we all know, and I've already talked about vitamin D, and that is an important one. But the sun does so much more. Sunlight, especially morning light, helps regulate your circadian rhythm. That's your internal clock. It boosts alertness early and helps you sleep better at night. Sunlight also increases melatonin production. And that is not just for sleep. Melatonin is also important for reducing inflammation and supporting brain health. If you know me, you know that's an important one on my list. Natural light exposure may lower your risk of depression and seasonal affective disorder, SAD, SAD. Sunlight even plays a role in immune function, hormone balance, and cell repair. That's a pretty amazing resume, don't you think? For something that is 100% free and available, well, I don't want to say every day, most days. Oh, but how do we get these benefits safely? We're all afraid of the burn. We're all afraid of aging. Well, if you've watched my earlier videos in this series, you already know the risks associated with sunscreen. What we have been trusting to protect us doesn't always protect us from the worst risks. And they may contribute a few problems of their own. So, what is the healthy alternative? Because we don't want to fry, we don't want to burn. It hurts, sure, and it does increase our risk of melanoma, the deadly kind of skin cancer. So, I want to preface this whole thing. The goal is not to run outside with our tender virgin skin and let it burn. That's a no. But we cannot let the risk of a sunburn scare us into hiding from the sun completely. I'd like to talk to you today about 3 ways we can rebuild our natural sun protection. Number 1, we can build a solar callus. Isn't that a strange expression? Yeah, I'd never heard it before. Dr. Jack Cruz. But it's a thing, evidently. Maybe he made it up, I don't know. But just like you can get a callus on the heels of your feet when you walk barefoot outside, um, your skin can also gradually build up a resilience to UV exposure. Dr. Jack Cruz calls this a solar callus. Now, how do you develop one? Start small. Start with 5 to 10 minutes of unprotected sun early in the morning. Don't run out there at high noon. Mad dog's an Englishman, my father would say. And get exposure not just to your face and hands, but also your arms, your legs. If you want to go further than that, it's up to you. And then extend that time slowly. Build up a natural tolerance without burning. This is what humans have done for thousands of years. Modern sunscreen, that's the new kid on the block. Sunlight isn't. Okay, step 2, use smarter protection. Don't just reach for the sunscreen lotion because there will always be days when the sun is too strong for us or when we haven't built up a solar callus and it's our family McLympics and we want to be out there all day long in the sun. We need some protection. What do? Well, clothes, long sleeves. Maybe this jacket's a little heavy, but there are lightweight fabrics and wide brimmed hats that look so cute, ladies, don't you think? Or find shade, sit under a tree, bring an umbrella. Use sunscreen when necessary if you know you're going to be in the sun, but opt for the mineral sunscreen like the zinc oxide. They do tend to have that whitish cast, but they're getting better at that. And save usage not for every day, but just for longer exposures. It's not your daily default. You're not avoiding the sun, you're just respecting it. You're just not overdosing on it. And step 3, finally, I'm coming around to my favorite topic, food. Feed your skin from the inside out. If you want to sunproof your skin naturally, it starts on your plate. Now, there are things to eat and things not to eat. Guess what I'm going to start with? No seed oils. Polyunsaturated fats from vegetable oils like soybean and canola have been shown to increase your risk of sunburn and skin damage. Eat eat antioxidant-rich foods like carrots, tomatoes, and leafy greens. They will help your body resist oxidative stress, which can occur when UVA lights penetrate your skin. Add omega-3s from wild-caught fish like salmon and flaxseed and walnuts. These all reduce inflammation and protect skin cells. And yes, natural saturated fats like butter and coconut oil. These support skin health too, not on the skin, but on your plate and in your belly. No oxidation, no inflammation. So here's what I want you to remember. The sun is not your enemy. It's your partner in health. The real risk is not too much sun. It's too little connection to it. I intend to rebuild my relationship with sunlight gently, gradually, and with respect. In my next video, I'm going to look at new simple habits of morning sunlights and why they might be the best way to transform your health from the ground up. I'm EILEEN. I have reversed the worst of my Alzheimer's symptoms through a clean low-carb diet. That means real whole foods, no ultra-processed foods. I am avoiding sugar and seed oils and additives. And if you're interested in starting a clean low-carb lifestyle, check the description below for some links. Thank you for spending time with me today. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for liking the video and sharing it. Until next time, let's all stay strong, wise, kind, and good by choosing good food for good health. YouTube thinks you'll like this video. Next.